This presentation will introduce you to the VCM II and show you how to set it up with the IDS software. The IDS software, R79 or later, will look the same as it always has and will work with either the VCM or the new VCM II. However, there are a few added menu items and a new device selection screen that you should be aware of. First, let's take a look at what comes in the VCM II kit. Each kit comes with a VCM II, a standard 10-foot USB cable, a 6-foot DLC cable, a USB wireless adapter, and an IDS VCM II Quick Start Guide. An optional customer flight recorder pendant cable is available and may be ordered with the kit. Now let's take a look at how to set up the VCM II for the first-time configuration. Every VCM II comes installed with Getting Started software. First, install the latest version of the VCM II software or loaded code on the unit. Connect the USB cable to the VCM II and the PC with the IDS software running. Now, verify that the VCM II power light is illuminated. The IDS software will start configuring automatically when it sees the VCM II connection. Next, you may or may not be prompted to install the VCM II loaded code. If it is required, select the tick to initiate the process. This will take 8 to 10 minutes depending on the speed of your laptop. The progress bar will start from the beginning, which is normal for this operation. Do not disconnect the USB cable during this process. A completion screen will tell you the update is finished. Click on the tick mark to complete the procedure and display the New Device Manager tab in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. With the VCM II software installed, you're ready to use IDS with the USB cable, but we're going to use the wireless functionality. To set up the wireless, disconnect the USB cable from the PC and the VCM II. Install the supplied D-Link DWA-131 wireless adapter into a working USB port on the laptop. A working USB port is critical for proper wireless functionality. If all of your USB ports are damaged, it may be time to think about getting the USB ports repaired or buying a new PC. The wireless auto-connect functionality will only work with the D-Link DWA-131 adapter supplied with the VCM II kit. Now, power up the VCM II by connecting it to a vehicle. Note the VCM II serial number on the back label for the next step. On the IDS, click on the New Device Selection tab. The first two selections are for connecting the VCM or the VCM II in a wired configuration. We're going to select the VCM II wireless as our default selection, which enables the wireless auto-connect functionality. Be sure to connect your VCM II by checking the serial number on the screen, verifying that the VCM II serial number belongs to your device. Failure to do so may disrupt the other VCM IIs and risk personal injury. The wireless is now configured, and IDS will auto-connect to the VCM II after it's powered up by a vehicle without any user interaction. To disassociate the VCM II from the laptop, the VCM II must be connected to a vehicle power source. Uncheck the default box and close IDS. The PC and the VCM II are now disassociated. Technicians that continually switch VCM IIs between different laptops should use the Connect feature. This type of wireless connection must be established each time the VCM is connected to a new vehicle. To connect wirelessly without using the default option, select the Connect button. The new IDS software will work with Windows 7, 32-bit, and 64-bit systems. IDS will also function with Windows XP, Service Pack 3. But it won't work if you have XP Service Pack 1 or 2 installed on your laptop. The wireless auto connection relies on the laptop's use of the Microsoft Wireless Manager. Windows XP usually uses the Intel Wireless Manager or possibly some other type of wireless manager. Let's take a look at how to set up your laptop to use the Microsoft Wireless Manager. Right-click on the Wireless Manager status icon in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Select the Intel Pro Wireless LAN option. In the next screen, click on Use Microsoft Client. Repeat the steps to connect the wireless VCM II by clicking on the Device Selection tab. Select the proper VCM II wireless device by checking the default box and continue on to start a new vehicle session. It's important to note that switching to the Microsoft Wireless Manager will require the user to reconfigure the laptop's internal wireless card to the Internet. There are other wireless managers that Windows 7 and XP may be using on your PC, and the procedure to switch to the Microsoft Wireless Manager may vary. The procedures for the most popular wireless managers can be found in the VCM II Wireless User Manual on the PTS website, along with other VCM II information. This manual also covers how to set up the wireless in infrastructure mode by connecting to a router in your facility. The VCM II also comes with a feature to reinstall the software or loaded code on the VCM II. This process must be used if you ever need to backdate the VCM II to a previous version. To begin this procedure, remove the rubber end boot on the opposite end from the DLC connector. Connect the USB cable to the VCM II. Press and hold down on the recovery mode switch. Plug the USB cable into the PC while continuing to hold down on the recovery switch until the VCM II's power LED remains on and the unit beeps. Then release the recovery mode switch. This process will take 8 to 10 minutes to complete. Do not disconnect the USB cable during this software recovery process. Some antivirus software may prevent the software recovery process from starting. It may be necessary to close or uninstall the antivirus software to perform the VCM II software recovery process. For further information, please refer to the VCM II Wireless User Manual on the PTS website, along with other VCM II information.